So here we'll be discussing MailoBot assistant. Is an email assistant which helps you reach your email, helps you draft email, and then send your email on your behalf. It also helps you organize your emails so that you can focus on important things. And MailoBot assistant is powered by Rasa, which helps the implementations to be seamless using the Rasa flow and making the conversations and setting up the whole business logic to be seamless itself. So we are going to be looking at just few things in here and see how we can have the conversation with the bot, which is connected to our email using model context protocol, which is MC. Okay, so forget that you should already have your email set up here. So then make sure you text your connection and make sure that your email is set up here so that you can communicate with your email server. All right, so let's go.
Is there anything else you need assistance with?
So let's create an email. I want to start a new email.
What should be the subject of your email?
So this time I'm going to type it because sometimes the voice is not effective enough. So for now, set up an email. We want to send an email about Rasa accounting.
What tone would you like for your email?
So
professional,
right? So let's see.
Do you want me to assist in writing?
Yes. So what's then happening is that it's taking that. So yeah, so then it's not going to ask the sender because it notices that the recipient of the email is not in the conversation. So you need to ask for the recipient of the email. So what then will happen is that I'm going to provide a recipient. I'm going to say hi. So I'm sending it to this email address. So it's going to ask me, do I want to save it as draft or I want to just send? So I'll just say send and let's see what happened. So I've sent email. So you've successfully sent emails. So let's check the emails to see if the email got in here or not. So this is the email here. Oh, awesome. So I got an email from iUser, and this is the email that was auto-generated from the conversation. Then the email based on the subject of the conversation. So this is just an example of what how powerful Rasa can actually work. Looks like in the flow itself. We're going to use Rasa inspect. So if you want to debug, you can use that debug to be able to see what's going on and during the conversation. So we're just going to do Rasa inspect. I want to send new email. So now this is what it looks like. So this is the flow subject. So we can say AI agent proposer. Okay, so we're gonna make it say professional. Yes, we're gonna say yes. So let it help us generate the email body for the proposal. So the email. So this is the email here. This is a sample of the email that's going to send. So what we said, who would like to send this email to? Please provide recipient. So I'm just going to say I'm sending it to I could send it to myself. Anyways, so. So this time around now, I'm not going to send it. What I'm just going to do is that I'm just going to save it as draft because in the other first one we actually saved, so we sent it. So we're going to save it as draft. So this is to tell you how the MCP works. So the MCP is so powerful as well because you know it works on the real time while communicating with the application and the email server. So if we come to the email and the one we just did now. AI agent proposer, and here is the email here drafted. So pretty much this is just an example of how powerful Rasa can help to interact with your application and with your backend. It can be any type of API. So I just wish if Rasa team could actually work more on integrating an MCP, model context protocol, so that it can be easier for anyone, everybody, to be able to connect with any applications of their choice at any point in time. But this is just a sample one that I created myself, which is the email MCP, which automatically connects with email. Then seamlessly you can send email, read emails, you can based on and generate it based on context. So thank you everyone, appreciate, bye bye.